Hi everyone, it's Jaden with Refusing to be Mediocre. Today's video is about sayings and statements that you may say and to stop saying them in order to improve your life and basically achieve the goals that you're looking to achieve. We all know that when we don't feel like doing something, we kind of tell ourselves, or we even may say out aloud, oh, I don't feel like doing that, or I'm not in the mood to, or just can't be bothered. That's definitely a saying. Whether you do feel like you just can't be bothered or you just don't feel like doing something, try to stop saying I don't feel like it, because it's encouraging you to listen to your feelings when really it's just your brain's way of talking you out of doing something that might be a bit uncomfortable to initially start to do. We all have been there when we didn't really feel like going to the gym. Maybe we were having a bit of anxiety about going to the gym, but once we got there, kind of pushed through, got there, we actually were fine and ended up probably enjoying our workouts, and we're very proud of ourselves for pushing through and doing it anyway. And the second saying that I dropped was saying that I'm broke or I can't afford that. The reason that I dropped that sentence or that saying from my language was because saying that I'm broke or I can't afford it is just your way of reaffirming to yourself that you may be having financial difficulties. So I kind of just started in my mind saying that, well, that's just not a priority for me to buy right now over something else. And this really shifted my mindset with money and my relationship with money. So my recommendation is to just reframe the sentence. Don't necessarily tell people or say to yourself, oh, I'm poor, I'm broke, I can't afford that. Just reframe it and use what works for you in a positive way. Something like, that's just not a priority for me right now, or I'm putting my money to better use elsewhere. And saying someday or one day I will do that, obviously, as we know, is a complete dream killer. It will, someday might not come round, or one day. When is that? It's not scheduled in, it's not planned, and for most people, it probably just means that you're not going to do it. That kind of leads me on to the other point is, I'll start on Monday, or I'll start at New Year. Instantly delaying starting something that you want to start, that you know that's going to be good for you, is just another way of not committing fully to the change that you're looking to have. My encouragement and the shift that I made was, start straight away, get that momentum going straight away, and you're literally getting extra steps or extra days on that goal that you're working on. So for example, say it's Thursday and you're looking to maybe start a new diet, but you're like, oh, I'm going to start fresh on Monday. Imagine those 4 or 3 days that you've got ahead of starting early or starting straight away. And it doesn't have to be all in. You can just start small and build that momentum up. But I encourage you not to say, oh, I'll start on Monday, or when New Year comes around, or something new, a new month. Just start straight away, get that momentum going, and it will just reaffirm to your brain that you're in charge and that you're taking action right now in order to achieve that goal that you're looking to achieve. And we've all probably heard the saying, I can't. My mum definitely was a good one for saying, don't say I can't, just try and do it. And I think that's rare that I would say I can't do that. I definitely try and do it, and maybe seek help if I just wasn't able to do it, but I'll try and learn how to do it if I'm not able to do it by myself. And it kind of, when you say I can't, it shuts your brain down from even looking at an opportunity of finding a way to do it. When you say I'll try to do that, or yes, I'll do it, and you begin, but you think, oh, let's maybe YouTube on how to do it, ask a friend, ask a colleague for some help. Instantly your brain will start looking for a way to do it, rather than instantly shutting it down by saying, no, I can't do it, before you've even tried to do it. Another thing to drop or refrain from saying is basically anything that you can use to, in a way, validate or use as an excuse as to not to do something. So for example, you're too old, you're too young, you're too short, you're too whatever. And using these things, or these what could be a fact, is all it's doing is jeopardizing your success. So it's all just about reframing your mind and your language to yourself, but even to others. You know, be conscious of what you're saying to others, because you are taking that in, and how you talk about yourself to others is how people are gonna respect you as well. If you don't respect yourself, people aren't going to respect you. You know, there's lots of things that we say to ourselves that are jeopardizing our success and our futures, and it's just about being more aware of that, and going forward is changing that language. So I hope that video helps. If you have a comment or a sentence that you feel like you should stop saying, or you could just reframe, drop it below. I'd be curious to see if it's one that I could help with myself and other people that are watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you for watching.